What's going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood fanboys here. We just broke down the trailer of the Justice League, and now we're going to be breaking down the Batman trailer. Thank you so much for all your support. It really does mean the world to us. So go check out that other Justice League video and then watch this video.
Also, if you like our content, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out here at the channel.
First of all, here we go. This is me tearing wax paper off of my my anus hairs.
Why are we watching this in 240p?
That's a great fucking question.
Okay, I can't see anything. I see 3 pixels on screen currently. Okay, so who is this?
Okay, so this is apparently
This is
the Riddler.
Invisible Man.
Apparently this is Riddler.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It looks like Hush a lot,
Yeah.
but it's Riddler.
I really like that costume design there. I don't think he's going to be wearing this the entire movie, though.
No.
You know what I mean? This is just kind of like a, I don't want anyone to know who I am.
Yep.
While I kill this guy and duct tape his face. So.
Yeah.
No more lies. Footnote, this is the first still we ever saw. It was like a behind-the-scenes image, which was cool. This is super cool couch.
This is so dark, man. Like,
Yeah. They set the tone early.
For everyone that thought I was hating on the song, when I hear Something in the Way by Nirvana, I know it's Something in the Way. I was just taken back that they use this song. This is like, you know what? Hearing this song in the trailer, that first like little test footage that we got when we heard that score, you can tell where they got it from. Like now we see kind of like the inspiration of that.
If Matt Reeves tweeted on Twitter, so this is a mash of the score entwined with thing.
That's
why it
amazing.
sounds
It's an
like
incredible
Unreal.
mix, too.
Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about.
When
then.
it kicks at the end, it's the best thing.
Hold another dance.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, buddy. Welcome.
Goody.
Okay.
Alright, so we got Big Jim Gordon over here.
I'm so excited to see this iteration of Jim Gordon.
Yep.
I'm so pumped.
It's
He looks
unmistakably
so
him, too.
sick.
Like,
Yeah,
he's so
you
iconic.
just know it's him.
That mustache, though.
The kid himself, Boots McGee.
Mark's Work Warehouse.
Lies.
Truth.
Don's done it again.
Really interesting, the decoding.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
is
it's an
decode
actual
there.
encryption.
Interesting.
What does something liar when dead or something like that? What does a liar do when he's dead? I don't know.
when he's
What's
dead.
going
Interesting.
on.
I'm gonna clue let's play a game, just me and you. Already incredible.
In the green envelope, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Incredible.
Okay. Cute name.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's...
so let's talk about this suit for a minute.
All right.
If you guys saw the thumbnail of the last video, it said we were wrong. Now, I would say we were wrong about our reactions to like the first images of the suit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you go back, I don't think we ever actually...
Well, I think what we were reacting about was when that second image of him on the motorcycle came out, and we were like, "What the fuck is this?"
He had like the
And
hair
they were
with
janky,
needle
yeah.
gauntlets or whatever.
Yeah,
But it was the stuntman, and it was a lot more bulkier and padded up because
and he had the lenses on because he was driving.
The suit worried me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I wasn't really in love with the design of that suit from that image we saw, but this looks
Seeing it in
so
motion.
sick.
100%.
Yeah.
I
So
do
sick.
think the top of his head and his forehead look a little too fucking bulbous. and
It's
pronounced, but-
very... I think it looks a lot like the Daredevil cowl in a sense, because
okay,
that very round front.
100%.
But I like what they're doing with the chest piece. It's very plated.
Yep,
It's almost Arkham style, I would say.
But I mean, the interview that prefaced this trailer with Matt Reeves said that this is year 2 Batman, right? So
Yeah.
he's still figuring it out. So I think we're probably going to see at least 1 or 2 other iterations of the suit.
Yeah.
It would be really cool in the movie if we kind of like see him like go through fights and like go back to the Batcave, kind of like reshape, retool
Yeah.
what's going on, like work everything.
Like see him
out through the
fail a
movie.
little bit. So
There's a shot that comes up where he gets like shot in the chest plate. So like
I don't know who that is. This is an incredible shot. This is one of the behind the scenes images that leaked. I don't know if it was leaked or it was just like just some guy took a fucking picture of it from across the street, but it was him on the bike with this wrap around his face looking at this press conference.
What I liked what you said the other day was that this is the first time we're actually seeing him with the dark makeup
makeup,
still on the
yeah.
eyes, right? So
Basically,
I think
every other like Batman movie, you've only ever seen him like take the cowl off, and then like he just doesn't have it.
yeah,
on.
there's just like
So,
magically no
yeah.
eyeshadow.
I love the long hair that he's rocking, too.
Yep,
like,
yeah.
very like dark,
dark and
shit.
brooding. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you can tell he's like a broken person, too.
100%. When we saw this image of him too, like released behind the scenes, it unconfirmed like the 90s setting because you saw like modern vehicles in the set.
Right.
Because a lot of people were like, oh, it's taking place in the 90s, like all this shit, and it's not. So.
Super dark.
This is from those leaked images that we fucking hated.
This is when they were shooting in the UK,
Yep.
right?
So this is the Batcave here. It looks like it's
Looks
like
like
in
a
the
subway
city.
tunnel.
Yeah, it looks like a subway tunnel, which is
It's
cool.
fucking insane.
He looks
also-
sick as Bruce Wayne here.
I want to pause here too, like this kind of funeral scene that's happening right here. Super Batman '89 vibes, like the
Yep, I
very
agree.
gothic architecture.
Yes,
Like it looks
yes.
very much like the
the
Tim Burton style.
Yep.
Like look at that architecture.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
so good.
So fitting.
I just want to go
for-
back. Like, look at this. It's like Grand Central Station
Yeah.
almost going into the subway. That'd be really sick if like he used the tunnels to get around in the city
Yeah.
like, really quick. And
Yeah.
So rather than being at Wayne Manor having to transport himself,
Yeah.
like he just
or
navigates
this
through the
is
cities.
like part of it, and
Could
maybe
be, yeah.
like I don't know. We'll fucking find out. Of course, being a
Here's
hero,
being saving the day
legend.
to the Batman. Another card from Riddler.
Yep. Catwoman herself.
Selena.
Incredible. Little
I-
subtle.
Yeah, you can
I
see
love
the
how the
beginnings.
hat, it's not like ears, it's just the seams on the
Yep.
hat that make it look like ears because of the
That's sick.
silhouette.
You can see like
So
the
good.
beginnings of the costume.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of figuring out what
sure.
they're sort of doing, right?
This is really sick.
Yeah.
City of Gotham Sanitation, Gotham Recycling. Someone's getting waxed and put in a.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
100%.
Okay, everyone thinks this is Colin Farrell in fucking prosthetic makeup as the Penguin. I can kind of see it in the eyes now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie.
I can
Absolutely.
see it in the nose as well.
Yeah.
At first, I thought this
That's
was
Penguin.
Falcone. Like that was my
Yeah.
first impression when I
Yeah.
saw it. But then, like now that I'm looking into it more, and that the prosthetics theory is actually
Yep.
a thing, this could be
Falcone is
Colin
the Sector 7 dude from Transformers. That's Falcone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amazing.
But which we don't see actually. Really cool kind of shot from this.
Now this is interesting because I'm getting like really strong Adam West Batman 19.
The brow is
60s.
definitely
Yeah.
Adam West esque.
So
This is weird too. He's brawling cops in
I
the
mean,
cage here.
Matt Reeves said before they played the trailer, like
Matt
they're gonna
Reeves.
talk Matt Reeves.
Matthew
that
Reeves.
they deal a lot with corruption in this, so I think they'll go into themes of like the cops being corrupt, and this could be what's happening here. Is Batman's having an altercation with some corrupt cops or something
Yeah,
like that?
very true. I think this is Gordon right here though.
Yeah,
so this
Gordon's
is-
breaking him up.
Yeah, very interesting.
Or it could just be like they don't want. They're hesitant to let him into the police department. So, like they're like, who the
Because
fuck
technically
are
he's a
you?
vigilante.
Yeah,
right?
correct.
Exactly.
Who the fuck are you?
Exactly.
Which I just want to add in here. If you go read the original Frank Miller Year One storyline, that's exactly what happened. The police weren't just like open arms embracing Batman. Right?
Yep.
There was
Of course.
tension because they're like, who the fuck
100%.
is this guy?
Yeah, this is Gordon being like, "What the fuck are you doing right now?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking protocol.
There's,
I should lock you up right
that's
now.
There's the
Skull
Penguin
Bot.
in a gunfight again.
Yep.
Right here.
It's
Boom.
awesome.
Selena Kyle looking
First fight.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love this look of him
Yeah,
right
it's so
here.
Yeah.
cool, man.
It almost looks like he has white eyes because there's like
Yeah.
so much contrast between the whites of his eyes and like the darkness of the cowl.
It
I
almost
also
looks like
like-
a different suit from the very beginning shot
Yeah.
too.
Kind
It's
of.
cleaner for some
Yeah.
reason.
His
Just
fighting
because
style
there's no
here,
reflection,
too.
so his dome doesn't look fucking massive.
like the details in his fighting style look very like efficient here
Yep.
too,
Yeah.
which I love.
Oof. Oh, there's the Riddler.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Got the
Stunned.
green
So he's
going.
got classic
Green jacket,
glasses.
Yeah.
But he has this weird fucking bag shit over his head like a serial killer.
Do you think they're gonna do
Sick.
something where he has like facial scarring, or is that just how he hides his identity?
That might just be his be his get up. Matt Reeves says it's like a completely different take on
Riddler.
the Riddler, so it'd be wild.
And then the best part.
I love how powerful and
And he just like knocks him down and keeps
And
going.
then it keeps going.
They're all like, shit! Not a lot
Now-
of people liked that line, but it's just
I
such a
liked
fucking
it.
I
classic
believe
line.
now
fucking
I
love it.
believe that was a line from one of the graphic novels. I don't remember which one
It's
it
in
was.
comics like fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Conroy in the animated series used to fucking say it all the time.
I like how we can see like a glimpse of Batman like kind of losing himself, like
Yep.
because he's so young still, or he's early in his career. He's not
He doesn't know,
not
like-
as controlled, so
Yeah.
he's just absolutely destroying this guy.
look at the fear in that guy's eyes
Yeah.
too, which is
Yeah.
exactly what Batman's about, right?
Incredible.
It's
Now
like-
this is the most relieving part of the entire trailer for me personally. Like this is like a really
Yep.
fan like nitpicky thing, but the combat style that Batman uses in each one of the movies is a big deal
Yep.
for me personally.
I agree.
I am someone who is not a huge fan of like the really stiff elbow kind of like Chris Nolan, Christian Bale Batman combat.
Don't get us wrong though, we fucking love those movies.
Yeah,
so-
Love those movies, right? Little, like I said, little nitpicky things, but watching this kind of combat style, like he's fast, he's fluid, he's breaking the guy's arm, he's taking him down. Like this was very like relieving to me, right? So
And then you could just hear the bones breaking with every punch too.
Yep.
Like he's just such visceral.
yeah.
And also these guys with the makeup here, not Joker goons, they're Penguin goons. The black and the white,
And the white,
yeah.
are characteristically Penguin.
But I mean, they do look like that guy in the
For
back
sure.
there looks, you know.
Very definitely scary as fuck. Who knows? We might get a Joker tease, and maybe
That'd
he's
be
sitting
ins-
back and he's like, "Wow, that's hilarious!" Like I might take on some of that. You
That
know?
would be insane.
For a shot of the Batmobile, we got a blue
that's
flame
so
instead of the
I love it.
orange in literally every other Batman movie.
I love that look though.
Yeah, it looks
Yep.
real good though.
It's very like he
Very
definitely
60s.
fucking made it. in
Yeah.
his,
Very 60s inspired.
there it is again. Boom. All right, so
Bullet
coming
right
back
to
here,
the chest.
he gets fucking mangled in the chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm wondering. So I had a thought where after that scene, that's perhaps where we could see an upgrade in his armor, where he realizes like shit, like I'm going against bullets like close.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm
he's
saying.
like, well,
right?
shit, I guess I got to get a better suit now, and then
Yeah.
we could see Lucius Fox maybe, like
Yeah.
the beginnings of that happening.
This scene in particular gives me kind of like year one vibes, where I don't know if the cops are chasing him, he's trying to get away, or he's like racing to a point to get there before the
True.
cops get there.
Well, this is Penguin here, so this
Yeah.
might be another sequence of him chasing down Big Ozzy.
I shot him like
This is sick,
walking
too.
out to
So
him.
good.
Him raising.
Or,
It's
wa-
so
or getting up, yeah.
Wow,
Love the red. I'm so glad they went with the red design choice.
100%. This logo is so
His
sick.
ending score too is just
Yeah.
like, take care.
This is straight out of the comic.
Yeah, 100%.
You're a part of this too. Sounds like it's being said by the Penguin as well.
Big Battinson. Love it.
I
Wow.
love how they're using the.
In 2021 is
Yep.
what that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, there were some comments. Some of you seemed a little confused about that, but you
I
know.
love how they're using the question marks for Riddler. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All in all, I'm so on board. I'm so on board, man. It looks like we're gonna kind of. I don't want to compare it to the Joker, but it looks like we're kind of doing what the Joker did
Yeah.
with
Yep.
that character.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the direction Matt Reeves is. He really wants to get like down and dirty, make a real film noir.
I am
like,
all
detective
for it
story,
though. Like,
I agree.
yeah.
Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer, we did the same thing that we just did here for that, so go check that out. And if you like this content, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help us out.
And leave a comment. Let us know what you guys are thinking about all this.
Once again, we wanted to say thank you so much for all the views, all the likes, all the subscribers. We love seeing your guys' comments, so thank you so much for all the support. Really appreciate it.
And until next time, this has been another episode of the Friendly Neighborhood Fanboys. We'll see you guys later.